There's going to be a video showing my railway slash tram 110/120 volt lamps. This is the old, new old stock one I have. These are the ones they make made back in the 80s, 50s and 70s. These ones for the old red trains we used to have here, and the old W class trams and that. These run on 110 volt. These don't run on 110 volt, 120 volt. These don't work on our 240 volt system over here. Like I do have some frosted 220 volt bulbs like that, the frosted version of it. But that would fool you if you said that was incandescent. It's not incandescent. That's actually a halogen lamp. They look so close to the old incandescents. That's why I put a few in. I've got a few yesterday from Bunnings. They look similar to a frosted bulb, original frosted bulb like these one, Ben Frost. There's that one, the 60 watt. These are the same. These are the same bulbs in here. I'm not going to use these much. I only got one I used to show off. But these are the original rail ones. I'm not sure how old this is, but this is pretty old. I got this one for free from my friend in the Victorian Railway Antiques, and I bought that one for about $10 to $15. That one, 15 watt, 115 volt, made in England bulb. These were made specially for the railways. So these were used by, I believe, London Transport for their tube trains. I'm pretty sure. If I'm saying this wrong, someone can correct me in the comments, but I know these, for my friend told me they were used by British Rail and all that as well, but these were made especially for the old Red Rattler trains. I'll go and get what I'm actually talking about, because a lot of you, your Hot fans will probably not know what I'm talking about here. Again, the carriages of these trains here. In the mock one was preserved operational over here. These used these type of bulbs in the direction lamps up here, destination lamps, destination box light bulbs. I've got to put the thing back in there, and the headlight there, and the saloon line use those 115 volt. But the problem is for Steam Rail Victoria, they don't make these anymore. They get theirs custom made for their trains. And they are getting made especially for the trains. They use 115 volt, 40 watt bulbs. I actually got a dead replica of those in 240 volt, but not incandescent though, in halogen. This are new in the box as well. This one from the old days. I'm trying to keep this box in good nick, so that's why I'm not going to take these out often. These are the these are filament type bulbs. These actually have the American Edison E27 screws, the American style bulb. British made, 15 watt, 115 volt. I'm going to show these light bulbs working. I do live in Australia here, and we have 240 volts, but I have a special transformer what steps it down to 110, 120 volt power. I won't run these for too long, but we'll show them working. I do have a temporary base set up for these to test these as well. I'll show you the clear one first. That's my step down transformer. I use it for my old railway signal because it uses a 115 volt coil. There's the filament there, you can see that. That's the new old, that's the one, the clear one, what I use for trams and trains. One of my subscribers who subscribed to me a few years ago showed a video of these bulb, a similar bulb recently. Maget1, I think his channel's called. He showed the similar ones to these, but these are the tram and railway type ones. Now I'll show you one of the frosted ones. I'm not going to burn these ones often because these are new old stock from the 40s, I'd say, or the 20s. This is the frosted one. That one goes in there. Now I'll show this one and I'll put them away. Here's the other one. They don't make incandescent bulbs anymore in this country, sadly. They only make halogens or LEDs now. These are the old chrome base or copper base. I don't know which one it is, but there's the base. These are E27 fittings. They make LEDs of these versions as well for the trains, but because Stimo runs the heritage train, they don't put modern bulbs in their trains. They put the old-fashioned type. These ones are kept in my railway room in here. These ones are kept in the in my cupboard full of other lamps. I've got the old Sylvania lamps as well, what are not made anymore by Sylvania. So I do have, where my mum's standing now, I do have that Mercury Vapor 80 watt bottle lamp, what's from 1995. My friend Andy showed that on his live stream a few months ago, but that works. I thought that was working. You can put LEDs in that and it would work if you couldn't get the bulbs. So, but I'm planning to set that up. I'm in a house or flat so it has a courtyard area. I'll be putting it out in the courtyard and having it powered up all the time. So when it's daytime, the photos I'll turn it off and put it on. But that's my video showing my old 115 volt / 120 volt lamps.